Hello, so today's not really a merch video, it's more of a project. Yes, I wanted to do this video because I have found some of these. These are Justice League cookie cutters. See, there's a Superman, there's a Wonder Woman, obviously, and here's Batman. Yes, I found these on eBay pretty cheap, and I haven't done any baking for a while, and I've never really made cookies of these shapes, so I thought why not today make some biscuits and make them into these shapes. Yes, Superman, Wonder Woman and Batman. We've got a big Batman and a little Batman and a big Superman and a little Superman and obviously a big Wonder Woman and a little Wonder Woman. So we're going to make one of each, a big and a little. Wouldn't that be fun? So we can't make cookies in the living room or in the merchandise room as I call it, so we're going to go to the kitchen. Let's go. So here's all my ingredients ready. I've got bowls and stuff ready, and I've beaten egg and some vanilla extract all ready to go. And for decorating, I've bought these edible ink marker pens to colour them in. There's no black in this pack, unfortunately, so we're going to have to get a bit creative when it comes to Batman. So I'll just put these over here for now with the cutters, and we'll get to baking it. Now I'm going to make some simple sugar cookies because I don't think we need to get too fancy today. The oven is preheating. The first thing we got to do is combine some butter and sugar. So let's get the butter in there. This is going to be awkward to do one-handed. Cut up the butter into easier little chunks, and 100 grams of butter and 100 grams of caster sugar in there, and we're going to combine that. So I'll just do that off camera because I can't really do it one-handed. There we are, that's the butter and the sugar combined. Now we've got to add the one beaten egg, medium. Now, I am actually allergic to eggs, but I can stomach them when they're baked into something, like biscuits or cakes. So this is going to be fine. Yeah, I don't want you to worry, so that's that in there. And a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Now actually I'm going for a tablespoon and a half because I'm naughty and I want to give it a bit of a kick. So now we just gotta mix that together. Get all that in there. There we go. And give that a stir. Yep. There we go, that's that. Looking a bit like scrambled eggs, but it's not. And now all we've got to do is add 275 grams of plain flour. Yep. So what we're going to do, we just add it. Very simple biscuit recipe. Just sugar biscuits, or sugar cookies as you might call them in America. That's all you gotta do. And just mix this together until it forms a dough that kind of looks and feels like Play-Doh. So I'll just be a few minutes mixing this. There we go, look at that. Ball of dough looking like Play-Doh. Best thing to do, once you sort of stir it a little bit with the fork, best thing to do is just get your hands right in there and form it. Now we've got to roll it, so we've got to lay some flour down. This is the fun part. Lay a bit of flour down on my worktop, or a lot of flour. That's how much flour you use, that's up to you. And just place, get your rolling pin, there's a little rolling pin, and start rolling it out into, well, however thick you want it really. Medium thickness I would say. It's just, I'm not even left-handed. There we go, see if that works better. Rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Oh god, weren't Limp Bizkit shit? Haha, Limp Bizkit, and I'm making biscuits. Haha, I just follow that now. Fun. Okay, yep. That's one side. Alright, I'll see you after I've rolled this out to a good thickness. I've got flour and dough all over my camera. I'm gonna have to get some kind of moist wipe and wipe it down. So here we go, here's the dough. Don't worry about it being floury, because it bakes in. So, now here's the real fun part. We gotta cut the little pieces out. So let's start with Wonder Woman, if I can. Let's start up here. Press. Don't press too hard because you don't want it to go all the way through. See what happens. Oh, a little bit harder, I think. Just to get all the indents. Well, that's pretty good. That's you can get that out. Best thing to do really is just to go around the edge. Whoops, careful. Gingerly. Yay! Let's place that. That kind of worked. Place that there. This side didn't really. But let's try. Alright, let's try one more Wonder Woman, big Wonder Woman cookie. Press and release. Oh dear. See, if you go too far, you'll never get it out. Oh, but that came out okay. Aha! See, that one's a lot better. Alright, so that's two big Wonder Womans. Let's do a little Wonder Woman. Where's my little one? Here we go. It's probably going to be more difficult because it's smaller. Right. That came out okay. Yep, we can get it off. Look at that tiny, tiny little biscuit. Now let's do a Superman. Where's the big Superman? Push and release, and oh, a little bit of cookie got stuck in there, but that's, I think that might bake okay. I had a feeling the Superman one would be fragiler because of all the indents. Alright, let's try another Superman. Evenly press, and that one's slightly better, I think. But I think the dough's thinner in the middle. Careful. Alright, let's place that there. Alright, that might work. Alright, let's try a small Superman. I'm not really sure if this one's going to work because it's all these little spaces. Well, don't press too far in. And that might work. Just get it out. Get the little Superman and place it. Now let's do the Batmans. All these bits of dough. You can save some dough, wrap it up in cling film, put it in the fridge. You can save the dough and make another batch of biscuits or cookies if you want to call them that for later. So where's the Batman? Big Batman. Let's do that. This should be easy because it's just one area. Press down firmly. Yes. That's probably going to be fine. Yep, just pick that up, put in there. The little Batman, where's my little Batman? There he is. And press. And, whoops. Just push it out. And, yep, actually that worked out fine. Not too sure about the Superman ones, but let's find out. And I did 3 Wonder Womans because, well, she's my favourite. Let's do another Wonder Woman actually. Let's do another big Wonder Woman. Press and release. Yes, that looks pretty good. Let's just get it and make some space here. Yep, perfect. So now we've got to get these in the oven, and they really don't take long to bake these sugar cookies. About 9 minutes in the oven at 190, I think it's degrees. Well, don't actually get technical. Okay, and here we go. In they go. Alright, I'll see you in about 9 minutes. You guys bake away. Alright, let's have a look. See what's happening in there. Ooh, I don't know if you can see on camera. I'm seeing a lot of golden brownness happening, so I'm going to get these out and let them cool, and then I can ice them. Or, well, I don't think what I've got is really icing, but you'll see. I can get them. Ooh, look at them. I gotta say, the Superman ones look really good. They have turned out actually really well. I didn't think they were going to bake properly because of the grooves. But they look really good. And that Wonder Woman one looks good. That one didn't really get... they're not that hot actually. I can just barely touch them. That one, the grooves didn't really happen. That one looks fine. That one looks the best. And the Batman ones just look fine. Yeah. Alright, so just let them cool. They're still a bit hot to touch, but I can just graze them. Let them cool. And then we'll get to these edible icing marking pens. Well, it's not really icing. These are basically marker pens, but they are for food. So, take your lid off. That looks exactly like a marker pen. And it leaves a sort of ink like that. I wasn't actually expecting them to be like that when I bought them. I thought they were actually icing in there, but that's fine. They're probably going to work better on biscuits. Probably just going to be like colouring in on a baked product. They're from Jane Asher. She used to be an actress and now she sells baking products. And like I said, we don't have a black, so maybe we'll have a green Batman. So I'll just let them cool for a little while and then we can do some colouring in. Right, these are sufficiently cooled down now and let's have a proper look at them. That one looks good. These grooves in these didn't really work out. That one looks alright too. And yeah, the Superman one look really good, but actually I think the best ones are actually just the Batman one, because it is just one piece of dough and you don't have any indentations to worry about. Yeah, so now we've got to, for lack of a better word, colour them in. So let's do a Wonder Woman. Now, I'm not sure that the yellow is going to show up very well on a golden brown biscuit. So let's see what can we do here. Obviously this is a Wonder Woman logo, so it's just yellow. Oh, it is showing, it is. That's actually not too bad. So I'm just gonna colour in these biscuits with these edible sort of marker pens, edible icing. It's not really icing, is it? It's just colour. It's just, I reckon it's just food colouring in a tube, which is actually an easier way of decorating biscuits like this. So, got to do the Superman ones and the Batman ones as well. So, I will colour these in and then we can have a taste. Here they are! The yellow actually does show up more than it probably does on camera. Yeah, it's actually not too bad at colouring. But obviously, it probably would work better on like white icing than a golden brown biscuit. So yeah, the Superman ones are a bit difficult to get the blue in properly without smudging. So they look a bit ramshackled. And with the Batman, I went round in the dark green. It's actually darker than it appears on here. I went around the edge in the green and then filled in the yellow in the middle like the classic sort of Batman logo. So yeah, actually, maybe they don't look the best, but I'm actually quite pleased with these. Yeah, they literally are just marker pens that you can eat. So they probably don't look the best. They literally look like someone's gone over them in marker pen. But I think this Wonder Woman one came out the best, apart from this little smudge here. So why don't we eat that one? Okay. Hello. Okay, let's try it. The biscuit is quite sweet. Very nice. I'm glad I added the extra bit of vanilla extract. Good. Not too crunchy. Biscuits and milk, yummy. Let's try the Batman. Dunk him. It's good. I'm proud of myself. I can bake. And I can decorate biscuits. Got milk mustache. Good, you can't really taste the marker pen, the icing, but that's probably a good thing. You don't want it to overpower. So those were Justice League biscuits, cookies made with the cookie cutter things that I found online. Now, important news. Yes, it's middle of November now, and I'm taking a couple of weeks off of posting videos, but I will be back at the start of December for my Christmas thing. Well, you'll see when it gets to the 1st of December. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, won't be any videos for the next 3 weeks, I think, but I'll be back at the start of December. So don't be sad, but I will return. So until then, I'm gonna eat this cookie, another Wonder Woman cookie, and say, those cookie cutters actually worked really well. I was a bit worried about the Superman one, because of the, it's more complex, so all the indents. I was worried I wouldn't be able to get it out of the cookie cutter, but it did come out, and I made some good biscuits. So, yeah, Just thinking about a time when I can make more Justice League cookies. Oh well, just when I'm depressed. Alright, so Justice League cookie cutters. They work and I make good biscuits. So, thank you for watching. Bye!